Final race on the programme, and it's red hot as well. Class 2 over the 1,200 metres for a different view as well. Head to the website, Multimedia Showcase HK Direct. That is the race that John Blance and Graham Cunningham will be looking at this week, along with a special story on the barrier trial, so well worth tuning in to that. Let's get into the event though. 1,200 metres headed by Line Seeker. Barrier 2 for him, he's second up. Matthew Poon taking the clave off. House of Fun, a 5-time winner. They've all been at Sha Tin though. Sea Shade, a 4-time course and distance winner. Southern Legend, course and distance winner in July. Mr Genuine behind Premier last time out, as was Momentum Lucky. Country Melody, Key Witness behind Pingu Spark, and Jumbo Luck the same. Dalradian returns with all kinds of gear changes going on there. We're back at the touchscreen for the final race. And the speed, well, it'll be on here, Brett, from the start. Good to fast. Interesting, though, CJ's got a lot of speed, but just sitting back with a couple in front of him here.
Yeah, well, maybe that will be the case, although, as you've said and highlighted, Andrew, he is a horse that shows tremendous pace. We've seen a lot of speed as well from Dalradian, who, as you mentioned, has had some gear changes, been gelded as well in the off-season. So,
quite a big one.
Yeah, can he pressure Jumbo Luck, who led last start? Of course, weakened out quite noticeably. Momentum Lucky should get a lovely run on the back of the speed. We've got Dalradian, who I mentioned before. He's had 3 trials going into this. Verbinski's had 3 trials as well. He might be a chance of getting caught wide. And you just wonder whether Alma Baby might even eventually try and serve it up too. So there's a lot of pace foreseeable in this race, hence the pace of good to fast.
All right, but a few ifs, buts and maybes. What have you got for us, Paul?
Oh, the track work, the first horse we're going to have a look at here is CJ. He's going really nicely as he comes down, as you can see. And this will be his 3rd run back this season. We saw that really good fresh-up run from him. Does love Happy Valley, as we know, and he's going nicely with those check pieces on. I thought I'd show Southern Legend on the outside, just cruising past these other 2 horses. Just one Chief's actually running, and Smart Declaration is in the middle there. He's changed stables now, Smart Declaration, so but he's going really nicely, was that horse. And Momentum Lucky, he's like a bit of a speed map special, isn't he? He should get a nice run just behind this very strong pace, and he's a big, really nice, big, strong horse. Only had the one start at Happy Valley, but he'll get his opportunity, I think, from that draw.
All right, OK, so a bit to work with there. We've got a few horses to have a look at as well. And we're going to start off with Mr Genuine. Here he is, cheek pieces, centre of the track as we pick it up. The other horses, though, to take note of, Country Melody in next to him here in the red cap, and, of course, the other one being Sea Jade. He won't be too far away from the speed.
Yeah, look, I think the horse I'm probably primarily interested in most is Mr Genuine. He's actually starting to race a bit like his name. Very genuine. I thought the 1,000 last start here behind Premier was going to be way too sharp for him, but he surprised me how close he actually got to the eventual winner. Comes back to a more suitable 1,200.
Yeah, I think he's one of the major players in this race, so I've definitely got him in there.
The time was electric as well. They were under standard for all of the splits. Standard 57.10, they ran 56.67. And you can see the way they're staying on as well.
Yeah, I was a little bit disappointed there in CJ, the way he weakened out of it, but worth another chance.
All right, OK. This is Southern Legend we're going to highlight here, wide down the outside, finishing behind the grey in Pingu Spark. I think we can all agree is a very nice horse. The other horses to take note of, we've got Key Witness in the black cap out the back. We've got Jumbo Luck, who's down here on the inside. Line Seeker, again, towards the back. Bit of cover for him. And House of Fun, front and centre.
Starting firstly on Jumbo Luck, Andrew, I like him as a horse. He's a really nice type going forward. I thought he weakened out a little bit, disappointing first up, but he may have needed the run. He'll come to the Valley for the first time. He's drawn well. I'm actually going to side with Key Witness. I made a case for him first up here at the Valley. Wame Friend ended up winning that race. He ran OK. Then he went to Sha Tin and did this behind Pingu Spark. Now he comes back to the Valley, where he's won twice. He's just so well rated. I think he and Southern Legend are the 2 from the back that can swoop into it late, probably with Mr Genuine. So I'm going to sort of work around those 3. Southern Legend looks to be a horse that's got a lot of ability and maybe the testing material, but I'm going to give Key Witness another chance.
Yeah, I'm going to go the other way. I like Southern Legend as a horse, and I thought it was a really good run there. I think Happy Valley will really suit him.
And he does have an entry as well, Southern Legend's International Day in the sprint itself. Yeah. So certainly they think a little bit of him. This is Verbinski. We're having a look just at a trial in the morning. I suppose the thing to note with this as well, he was very slowly away, lost many lengths, got keen, and then tried to sneak home up the inside.
Yeah, the barrier draw was the worry for me for Verbinski. I do like the horse, and I know he does runners like Happy Valley as well, but from barrier 10, and you know, when he has run his good races, he hasn't been too far away. If he does try and go forward, he could be in trouble.
He's had 2 wins in his career, both 1200 at the Valley, 1 in this class. I think ultimately he'd love a 1400-metre race at the Valley. I just see him going against here some horses that have already had the benefit of a start or 2. They've got a little bit of a fitness edge. He's a good, tough, solid horse, but I was a bit like Paul, concerned about the gate.
Yeah, that was Speedy Longmore and Star Majestic running 1-2 in that trial as well. But this is a really good race to finish the programme. Paul, Southern Legend for you?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Southern Legend. I do like him here at Happy Valley. I thought it was a really strong race last time behind Pingu Spark, who I think is going right to the top. So Southern Legend on top to beat Momentum Lucky. He's going to add some value here, and he'll get a perfect run from barrier number 1. Mr. Genuine is going to get back and run on nicely, as will Line Seeker. We saw him finishing off well enough last time. 4-7-6-1.
I'll take another stab at Key Witness. I think Southern Legend, like Paul's, the horse to beat, but all of my horses in this selections are all run-ons. Key Witness, Southern Legend, Mr. Genuine and Line Seeker. So 10-4-6-1. I think those up on the speed will end up probably gassing themselves, and the run-ons will have their say late. Yeah,
that's exactly what Southern Legend did, didn't he, when he was here at the back end of last year? A much bigger price, it must be said, $18 opposed to $2.40. As far as the stats are concerned, coming into this meeting, we're going to focus in on a jockey who's on a real hot patch at the moment, and that's Nash Wheeler. Yeah, look, he's going very well at the moment. He's fresh back from a trip down to Melbourne as well, Nash. You can see here 24% win rate from his 29 rides. He's had 7 wins, had a few placings, seconds and thirds as well. But that's the win rate. He's got a great opportunity to increase that. He's got Southern Legend, which was just highlighted in the last. He's got Lee Panache, is also in the first, I think. Can run a really good race as well. So he's got some good rides, I think, Nash. Yeah, of course, he had that big win with Mr. Stunning, didn't he, just the other week. But into the best bets, what are you found for us? Well, I'm going to go with Healthy Luck. I think he's well rated. He's got barrier number 4, young horse on the up, and should be right on this pace. So 6 Healthy Luck, all the 6s there. And the long shot, Ever Strong. Blinkers on for the first time. We'll be finishing over the top of them. Obviously, there's a good horse in that race, and Merrigo Win. So the player of the day will be Merrigo Win, Ever Strong, and Sharp Mind. But I do like Ever Strong as a roughie. Righto, Paul. I'm going to go with Haymaker for Matthew Poon, race 3, number 6. This is a very winnable race for him. We're on the A course. He should stay 1 off. Peel to the outside. I think he overruns them on Sunday afternoon. Race 5, number 5, Play It. It's a tricky little race. He's only about $9. I think you'll probably end up getting more than that, 12 or 14. So I'll make him the long shot. I have got a backup, as I've mentioned. It'll be Literature later on. Play of the day, I'm going to go race 4. Merrigo Win the Banker in a trio with Hero Look, Multimax, Enjoy Life, Sharp Mind. You might want to sneak in Ever Strong as well. Just spend that little bit extra, but you'll be winning. All right, OK. For me, E-Super, Matthew Poon, he's well drawn, he gets the claim this time around. It was a huge effort last time behind Keep Moving. I think he can go in again. So Poon is the best, and for the long shot, same as you, Brett, as it turns out. Sam Clibberton's, yes. General Iron, again, he's drawn well, should get the good run there. Bit of speed, won't hurt him at all. So race 6, number 5. And the player of the day, round race number 6, Fortune Booth, the first starter, General Iron, and Healthy Luck. That is it. We're just about out of time. Should just give a quick shout out though to Winks, wins again the Cox Plate 3 in a row. Yeah, what a marvellous mare she is, yeah. A great performance from Wink. Congratulations to all concerned. Happy Valley, Andrew. 10 races. There'll be some competitive races, some competitive betting too, I feel. I hope so, yeah. But that's the show. Thanks for watching. On behalf of Paul, Brad and the rest of the team, hopefully we'll see you at Happy Valley when we will be racing to win.